Hi everyone, Evan Michaels here from DirtyTalkTips.com. First of all, Happy New Year's. I hope yours was as great as mine. Today's video is all about how to get a guy's attention. A lot of the questions that I get are from single women who seem to be a little bit shy, but they just don't really know how to get a guy's attention properly. So, first of all, I'm going to give you a little bit of advice, and then I'm going to give you a few ideas on ways that you can attract guys that you want. Okay? First of all, number one, get sold on you. Get sold on your product and your brand. Okay? Dating and attracting people is just like marketing, and you have to be confident with what you're selling. So this might be a little bit hard for people, but even the successful people that do well with guys, they're not any different from you. They're just a little bit more confident and sold on themselves. So you just have to believe that you're just as good as anybody else, because you are. Okay? Now, all the little things can kind of make a difference. Things like smelling good. Okay? If a guy walks by and notices that you smell good, it's a good way, it's a good in. It's something that he'll notice, and it'll give him something else to talk about or comment on. It's a great starting point. Dressing well is always a good way to get guys' attention. Either dressing nice and sexy and hot, or dressing a little bit different. Something else, some way to stand out from everybody else, whether it's a scarf or something in your hair, or it could even be the clothes that you're wearing. It's always a great way to get attention. And if you're a little overdressed, sometimes, maybe the guy will ask you, why are you dressed so nicely? And it's a good way to kind of get it. Smile. Smiling is a really great way to get attention. If some guy looks over at you, and you look over at him and give him a little smile, it's friendly. It shows that you're happy, that you're in a good mood. I mean, being happy, who doesn't want to be happy? That's what everything is all about, is being happy. So smiling and having a very warm look on your face is always a really great way, especially to get guys' attention. If you're just going to scowl at them and everybody around you, you're not really going to get the kind of attention that you want. Now, if you're trying to get one guy's attention in particular, and he looks over at you, I think kind of looking away a little bit, and then looking back and smiling a bit, just so that you can see that he's watching you and that you're interested in him. This is kind of a little bit of the cat and mouse game, so don't be afraid to look away if you see him noticing you, but give him that little side look, maybe a little bit of smile while you go on with what you're doing. This should send him a nice strong message and let him know that you are going to be okay if he approaches you and that you'll talk back. Now, hopefully, the main thing is just be yourself. If you try and act like you're somebody else, you get advice from people and they give you ideas and ways to attract guys, and you're acting like somebody else, if you get attention from a guy acting like somebody else, then things get really awkward, because when you run out of what to say and you're done being somebody else and you switch back to you, that situation could get pretty awkward. So the step number one that I mentioned earlier, just get sold on you. The more that you watch these videos and give me ideas and just get more comfortable with this stuff in your sexuality, you're going to have a lot of fun in your relationships. You're going to be just a blast. So hopefully that helps. For any more information or questions, don't be afraid to contact me. Check me out on my website at DirtyTalkTips.com, and we'll see you next time.